Watch it, Snake. There's a tadpole ambush up ahead.
Tadpole ambush. The paladin.
You haven't encountered the ghost of Christmas past, have you?
The second ghost?
Yeah.
How are we only on the first boss?
I don't
It's gotta
know.
be like bam bam. Like it's gotta be 2 right in a row.
I think it is. Another elevator.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Oh.
This must be the elevator that takes me to the first floor.
Remember, we overheard the ghost of Christmas present say that there's a tadpole ambush up ahead.
Wait.
You'll have to
Another
be extra
elevator?
careful.
I've done alright so far.
Just remember, they can't be distracted by normal means.
Got it. I'm pressing the button for the first floor now.
Warning. Weight limit exceeded.
Snake, you haven't gained a considerable amount of weight during the mission, have you?
Are you kidding me? There wasn't a ration in sight.
Is there anyone else around?
There's no one else here. Huh?
What is it, Snake?
Just a box. I'm seeing things. That box have started to move. Huh?
Snake? What's going on? Snake? Snake!
Otacon.
Snake? Snake! Ah, you're all right.
Sort of. Could use that damn stocking now, that's for sure.
What are you... Oh, Snake? What happened to all of your clothes?
I don't know. I just came to a few minutes ago. I don't hear any music.
You must not be in the mall anymore. An awful lot's happened in the hours you've been blacked out, Snake.
Somewhat conveniently, too, considering this game's $0 budget and its 3-month development time.
For a start, the president arrived at Outer Saven Mall, but the ghosts were nowhere to be found.
No ghosts.
Right. Your mission now is to find your clothes and find out where the ghosts have gone. In that order, Snake.
Overturned.
Why would you leave in the middle of that unpausable cutscene that you knew was coming?
It's fine. Is this a flashback to the Secret Santa incident?
No. We got captured and they took our clothes.
Oh, well.
Now the
Oh.
president is at Outer Saven
This
Mall.
is the Santa 3. The Secret Santa S. Third S.
Now that I think about it, Otacon, this place looks familiar.
Yeah, that was probably the worst time for me to talk.
Yeah, it was.
It's fine.
A thing I can't
I was
cut
like,
out
is there some
because it's
graphical
important.
glitch going on? And it's like, nope.
We're nude. Looks cool in pixel art. It's kind of funny.
Pixelated.
They didn't even have to say anything.
Following in his
They didn't have to say a word. I was going to do that.
Find me here.
call it a hunch.
It was a little annoying that they thought they had to tell me.
Why is it called a hunch? And it's, but you can also like
Hunch over. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the thinker. The thinker. There you go. He's hunched over.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that action. You're just going.
What?
There were no footsteps.
That's
Eh.
right. This is where I told Nick how to get past the infrared sensors.
Oh, this
must be
so it's not a flashback.
5 Hideo Drive.
Hideo Drive.
Where you assassinated Saint.
It's not a flashback, but it's
It's like when you get captured in Metal Gear Solid 2,
Yeah.
and you wake up in what appears to be Metal Gear Solid 1.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so when that person said I'm a little helper, not a big one,
It was a callback.
it was a callback that we did not get. What was that other door?
The outside.
Is that where I should have gone?
Probably.
It only makes sense that an old geezer like the ghost of Christmas present would have. How am I supposed to know this?
Duncan Roberts is Otacon, apparently.
He's had some really long lines.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
All my stuff.
I found my sneaker
Or just the
suit.
sneaking suit.
but I
Santa
lost
suit.
the Santa Claus camo.
Don't worry about it, Snake. With the network adapter, you can just download another copy of the Santa Claus camo onto your copy of Metal Gear Solid 3.
But Metal Gear Solid 3 is about Naked Snake, not me.
Well, you were a naked snake until a few minutes ago.
Good point.
He said seconds.
It did say
You
seconds.
really know how to cheer me up.
That's what I'm here for, Snake. Now go.
As an
complete
avid
the
reader of
mission.
subtitles, that stuff always like jumps out at
Hope he
me.
doesn't
Yep.
find
When
out the
there's-
special camouflage feature's been down since 2008.
I don't know why you'd bother.
I gotta-
Online content is just some of the worst ideas. Because it's like, I don't know,
It's gone.
it's gonna go away, and then your game's gonna feel weird.
Yeah. 14015 Hideo Drive.
140.15 is
Yeah, no, I know.
somebody's codec.
Not the one on the back of the box. Let's save it. Let's save it.
It's 140.96, I believe.
Then 1.5 might be the one on the back of the box.
Otacons has a 2 in it, I think. I think it might be the one on the back of the box.
I have no idea. Cannot remember. Oh. I was sure that it was to the right.
See, when you move to the right and the camera did stop panning, I was like, you got a bug.
That's funny.
In my mind, it was.
I was waiting for it to
Look over there.
Zelda shift.
Merry Gear.
Don't
Into the
worry,
past,
Snake.
you know.
It's not going to happen.
According
The
to
game
Ghost
doesn't
of
do that.
Christmas present, the Merry Gear can't be activated without the 3 passcodes. As long as we can destroy it before the ghosts get their hand on the passcode encoded in Saint Nick's brain. That thing is just an oversized anime mech figurine.
Otacon. Who's that sitting on top of it?
Huh. It looks like a postman.
Special delivery, Snake.
Watch it, Snake! He's gone postal.
I am the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
How weird of,
I
like,
assure you,
Postal
the
to have
best
caught
is
on
yet to come.
Yeah.
so much.
Sort of reference.
Yeah,
I think it
really
was
work on his delivery.
caught on out of controversy, right? Like, people only heard about it. It was only ever popular because people were upset about it.
Upset about what?
Postal?
No. Postal, the word, is, like, as it's used in that sense,
Going postal?
is because a postman
Yeah,
went
no,
crazy and
I
killed
see.
everyone.
I thought you were talking about the game
Oh,
Postal.
yeah, no, I don't know a damn thing about Postal, the game.
We three,
Never.
the sons of the three
Nothing.
wise
I just know that people didn't like it.
It's all terrible.
men could be rightful inheritor of the title of father.
I know you could pee in the game. That was its
Ghost
claim
of
to fame.
Christmas present, the son
It's
of
it's incredibly violent. I think.
Jack Frost. A milk-glugging buffoon to bring happiness to the world in the form of...
I love the sound of a bolt action
As
rifle.
if such
Yeah.
a thing were even possible. Once I recovered his father's passcode, he was of little further use to me. And the ghost
If I
of
had to,
Christmas
I'd like to use a
past,
bolt action.
Yeah.
son
my
of
life.
Saint Nick,
The son of Saint Nick.
raised by his foster parents to deny the existence of his very own father.
Pistols are a weird
Who
weapon.
knew nothing of
Huh?
Saint Nick,
Pistols are a strange
and
weapon.
even less of his
Why?
passcode. I had no use for such a compatriot.
I don't know, you can make a
That's
case for,
right,
like,
Snake.
hunting
Are you aware of the
and stuff
Santa
for other
Claus?
weapons.
Yeah.
Yes.
But pistols are like,
Santa Claus.
they're
It is
people.
a
It's
rule,
people killing.
a curse
Yeah,
of
it's
the
people
Saint
killing.
It's self-defense.
When all belief in a Nick is lost, then that Nick shall simply disappear
I don't
from existence.
I don't hang my
just a
argument
matter
on
of
the hunting thing
convincing
because
myself
I don't believe in hunting. So,
No, it's, I just,
Nothing more than a
just saying.
child's fantasy.
so
You backstabbed your comrades in order to inherit the title of Father Christmas.
I'm not saying you shouldn't have things.
I
see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
son of the little drummer boy, deserve the title most of
I mean, guns are always a contentious thing because it's like
past and the present.
these are sort of to kill people,
Serve
right?
To pave the road
Yeah.
for the future.
But you still haven't figured out the last passcode.
No, not yet. But now that I've got you here, it's only a matter of time.
They're cool though.
Postman I may be,
Yep.
but it is you who has made the delivery.
I get, maybe that's it. Pistols are just too damn stylish.
Yeah.
Shipping
And that's weird.
in bullets.
Well, it's one-handed, right? It's like throwing a bullet.
Get behind them.
So do I need to do anything before?
Use the codec just to...
Oh, the music's so good.
It seems like all of the ghosts are delivery men of some kind.
And disgruntled ones at that.
Maybe there's some way you can use his occupation against him, kind of like you did with the milkman.
Alright. Let's deliver the package.
The music's so good. See, this is what you did.
I don't know how you do that with enter.
I don't even. You maybe you hit the Windows key.
I like how the search bar had Z. Yeah, I get that. What's going on?
I was getting the window out of the way when I.
Great! You
I
found
see.
the PSG.
Finally, give me something to shoot.
Sorry, Snake. PSG stands for Package of Sleep Grenades.
Damn.
The PSG contains
Damn.
a remote detonated grenade that emits a sleeping gas. Maybe you could use it against the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
There's no way I'll be able to throw a grenade that far.
You'll never see it coming. This is a federal crime.
Yep.
Rain or shine,
Here he comes!
Is he on a wheelchair?
special delivery.
We didn't even use it. We just beat him up when he came to get the package. It could have been a package
Yeah,
of
it could have
anything.
been any package.
It's all thanks to you, Snake, that I, Timothy Cratchit, will become the next Father
What?
Christmas.
Did we fall for it?
Timothy Cratchit? You mean you're Tiny Tim, Saint Nixio, and Operation Secret Santa?
Ha, they stopped calling me that years ago, after my father, Bob Cratchit, died of asphyxiation whilst lodged in a chimney.
I'm pretty sure he just said whilst.
What he was doing, Snake?
Was it written whilst?
It was written wow,
Claus,
but I'm pretty sure I heard whilst.
How ironic it was that it was the Christmas
But it
spirit
fit, so it's
that
good.
stopped the rhythm
He's
of
Timothy
fire.
Cratchit. Of course he'd
The
say
little
whilst.
drummer boy Cratchit's heart. Then, of course, the media got wind of the story and started calling me Tragic Tim.
Tragic Tim.
That's right.
Tragic
Snake.
Tim.
Born an invalid, but to die the king of Christmas time. All I need from you, Snake, and we can do this the easy way or the hard way, is Santa's passcode.
But I don't know Santa's passcode. I thought this was why you were going to bargain with the president in the first place.
Ha! And risk getting the U.S. military involved?
That's weird.
I think not. When I learned that Jack Frost had been
Terrorists took over
I
a
thought to myself, could
shopping
this
mall.
be the legendary Solid Snake
Whatever.
trying to
Let the
throw
locals
another
handle
wrench
it.
into my grand plan?
Get some mercenary to do the work.
What is the passcode? Do we know the passcode?
3 years ago, I sent St.
Is it on the back of the
a mission
box?
called Operation Secret Santa. A mission to a certain 14015 Hideo Drive to deliver a Christmas gift to the 10th floor. I constructed that house, Snake.
Impossible.
Perhaps you didn't notice the outright lack of windows on the inside, despite of them being on the outside. Or the sheer number of infrared sensors, much more than would be necessary in any household. Or perhaps the fireplaces without log racks didn't give away that they were, in fact, false fireplaces. It was a trap, Snake. A prison in which I would keep St. Nick.
Do all fireplaces have log racks?
I don't know. It sounds like he's making fun of Metal Gear Solid 1 and the, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Unforeseeable inconvenience.
like the windows being on the outside but not the inside.
Well, that's why if you're ever like, man, these Metal Gear Solids sure are contrived, and these missions just happen to line up, and it's like, it was all planned.
It
was all planned. And
as
that's
though
exactly what they would do.
It's as though they were level designers.
Yeah.
Took possession of Nick's body in order
The funny thing about that is, though, Snake would notice that. And
Yeah.
he'd point it out, he'd be like,
to
huh,
know that they
Yeah.
there are already windows on the outside, but they're on the inside.
was left with
Or
But it's like,
whatever.
ever since Metal Gear Solid 2, it's like, VR. The whole thing might be VR. You don't know.
cover the path.
It kind
it
of
is,
is.
'cause you're playing
yeah.
a video game.
I mean,
wrong
it's
with
like
you?
there's nothing definitive about anything. You just gotta go with it.
And for that, I needed to get in touch
It's Inception.
Yeah.
They built their plot holes, their get out of plot holes free device into the story.
by Nick Jr.
What? Oh, it was a dream. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Under the pretense
Obviously.
of activating
Are you stupid?
the Merry Gear I created. The ghosts of Christmas past. Little did they know that the Merry Gear was not actually a bipedal sleigh with the ability of launching gifts from any location.
wasn't.
That's kind of a funny idea. It's like Santa got tired of delivering all the presents, so it was just...
Yeah, that's funny.
And you land him right in the chimney? Just like,
Mary Gear was actually VR training simulation course.
course.
There you go.
One person into the next Santa Claus.
so this is like an unofficial sequel
Bring an
to
end to the tragedy of
that Tim Allen movie.
Tragedy of Christmas.
The Santa Claus?
Yeah.
by becoming
Because they're transferring, they're passing on the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
could ensure the children of the three wise men would never become it. By becoming Father Christmas,
I'm pretty sure the next boss battle is like right now.
Feels like
In
Or
front of the
is it-
store.
There even is a third one.
Christmas.
I don't remember this gimmick to it.
I don't remember.
Snake, that's not something
That's why I think it just ends, you
Yeah.
know?
worry about. Now tell me, Snake. Tell me or I'll extract it from your brain. His passcode.
I don't know Santa's code.
Or maybe Santa's the other wise man,
Final.
and he's already dead.
Or maybe he's a brain in a jar.
Santa's last words were,
Yes, out with it.
Happy Christmas to all. And to all. A good night.
Did use it.
The
The
sleep grenade?
PSG, yeah. Is that it?
I have no idea. Yeah, that's it.
Weird.
So there aren't three.
I'm sure he talked about it during that long soliloquy.
Well, when you left,
Yeah.
it cut and it was like, due to the 3-month development time of this game, I feel like they were just like, oh, we ran out of time. This is it. And this was kind of like wrapped up quickly, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine. I don't know, probably.
And using assets from the previous game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Although, I don't think it could be that hard to make a level.
It's a
I mean,
little
there's
funny.
tiles.
It's a little funny when a game, like a lot of games, start out that way. They'll be like, "We have to get to the 7 dungeons and find things." It's like 4 of them, and like you do the first 3, and then 4 of them
Yeah.
are just like stuff. Wind Waker kind of had that.
Yeah.
It had a little bit of a feel to that. I feel.
I mean,
It
but
was-
why
it was-
can't you just change a few of the voice things to say that there are 4 dungeons?
It's no big deal. Like this, you couldn't. You can't go, "Oh, the 2 ghosts of Christmas."
You're right, you're right. You just put a dead body in the corner and be like, he was dead all along.
That's what they did with Decoy Octopus.
The ghost of Christmas Past is dead, because he's the past. That's it.
No, they just moved it to the sequel.
Sure. I mean, this was fun. No real complaints. I'm just saying, generally.
Xenogears did that too. It was like, oh, there are these number of relics, and then they ended up completely removing the like story lead up to that in terms of gameplay, and it was just presented to you as text, and then you're dropped into the dungeon, and you walk to the end of the dungeon.
You're not really thinking of...
Otacon. There aren't very many things left for an old man.
I like that.
But to bring joy and happiness to the
This is how Snake retires.
Becomes Santa.
The ultimate sneaking person.
Yeah.
If that's how you
Brilliant.
That is something brilliant. That's what Mary Gear Solid 3 should be. I hope he's Santa the whole time.
working with you, Otacon. I want you to know that you'll always be
What, and delivering presents to
Santa Claus.
Shadow Moses?
Yeah.
Well, guess I'll be seeing you next Christmas then, huh, Snake?
Oh,
Not if I do
this
it
is sad.
correctly. Merry Christmas, Otacon.
Merry Christmas, Snake.
Huh? Cindy Lou.
I can't let you step into that machine, Snake. For the position of Santa Claus
Has already been filled.
Saint Nick. But I shot you in the head.
Yeah. And I'm not too pleased about that. But the true spirit of Christmas lies not with
So did they get a better impersonator of Solid Snake?
I don't
For
know.
the sequel?
Tragic Tim's plans from the start.
How'd you do that?
Why, my
I mean, Santa kind of sounds like Snake too.
discovered
Like,
his intentions. I knew I had
No,
to
this
stop
guy right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like they used his voice
so it's Big Boss.
in the first...
And you're going to be playing as Santa in 3 because it's a
No.
prequel.
You're not getting playing as Santa.
There you are.
You made that up?
I knew that by planning a story about Metal Gear, I could get you to sneak into Tim's trap with me, and ultimately help me fake my own death in front of Tim's eyes.
But what about Nick's, your brain? Don't tell me it was just a pile of spaghetti or something.
Just another piece of misinformation I planted after the Secret Santa incident.
I love that name.
That was all it took to convince
Secret
folks
Santa.
Secret Santa. No, it's great.
brains existed.
This is a little too much for the post-credit sequence. Metal Gear Solid never does quite this much.
Checked after a shot in the head. So it
like changing the whole end.
do with belief.
4 did.
Belief is a powerful
4 did it like 3
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
seek the ghosts of Christmas past and to end Christmas once and for all. But in the end,
God.
it was your beliefs that prevail.
Those credits in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Snake, this entire mission.
It was like a good hour, at least,
Yeah.
post final button press.
I'm too old for that crap.
Though you'd even seen my dead body with your own eyes, in your heart you still held hope that I was alive.
It's amazing how I can just go 1 year without playing this and forget everything about it.
Long after the assassination.
Well, just
Yeah,
don't
I totally forgot everything.
I've got a reputation.
I remember the stocking. I remember the candy cane.
It's safe with me.
I only remembered the 2 gimmicks,
Guess this means goodbye.
I remember the gimmicks.
It does.
And I was worried that I had forgotten the third one.
but there was no third
There
one.
was no third one, so I forgot about that.
Goodbye, Snake.
I remember candy caning people all the time. Like, that was the way through,
It was a success.
very quickly.
Have yourself a Merry Christmas as well, Snake. And a Happy New Year.
I like that. Happy New Year. Have they ever done that as a promotion for a Metal Gear Solid? Mm-hmm. Have a Happy New Year.
There's nothing. There's no credits. It's just. Oh, there we go. It's a good game.
Yeah. A little too much backtrack.
A lot more backtracking than I remember.
Yeah.
It would be even shorter and even better with the less backtracking, you know? Like, even more condensed beauty.
You shouldn't have to do a room twice unless
It's changed.
it's changed. And it
Or
should always be
changed.
treated as a puzzle. Like,
Yeah.
I feel very strongly that.
But that should just happen. That should just happen. They should go into a room, it's one way, come back, and then it's like, this room
And I'm
has changed.
totally fine with like going backwards through being your change.
Yeah.
I think that it can.
Yeah,
be
it was a
distinct.
little harder the first
It's different going back through.
The first reverse was pretty... It was a little more difficult. It was like, I don't even know how to do this.
And I like there were a couple spots where it felt like you couldn't do it unless you had the items.
Right. And that was cool. Don't, oh, here's the names.
Don't push
If
start
you're
till
nice,
Christmas.
Lonely Christmas Eve, Don't Push Start Till Christmas, Jungle
like that.
Bells, Outer Savior, Treetop Glisten, Sentries Listen, Happy Sneaking. The very next day, you gave my position away.
Oh,
When
that's a
you're
good.
sneaking.
I like that name.
Yeah.
I don't.
Drive is nothing. Oops.
These sound like
The sound effects.
yeah.
Cutscene music.
Arthur Lee did the level. Duncan Roberts did the design. Fucking cactus.
Phil Fish. Derek Yu. Interesting.
I've heard these
I
names.
recognize these people now. Would not have recognized them the first time I played.
Yeah. Can you just thank anyone in your credits? Oh, something awful.
Sure, why not?
I think I completely lost my something awful account.
It's too bad.
Because at the time, their confirmation software didn't work with Gmail, which is unthinkable now. It's like, what? How could something
What
not...
does that even mean?
I don't know.
They
For
couldn't send an
for
email?
some reason, like, Gmail denied their confirmation email. Who knows what?
Weird. More post credits?
Seems like I might have inhaled a bit too much of that sleeping gas. I can't remember a thing after I wished you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, your codec call cut out there too. Well, I assumed you'd gotten into the Merry Gear.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because when I woke up, the Merry Gear was gone.
Oh. Well, at least
Yes,
we got
Mr.
Tragic
President.
Tim.
I mean,
We can
yes.
interrogate him once he wakes
Dun,
up.
dun, 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 dun.
That W is cut off.
Yes. It all went according to plan.
That's the not.
That's Santa. Yeah.
They all entered their passcodes, but the merry gear is safely out of their hands. It was as easy as hiding a package in the mission files. They thought it was sleeping gas.
We delivered the package.
Can you unzip the
The
package?
poison gas was quite
I'll try.
effective,
In a moment.
as was the forgetting serum.
I feel like I tried that
We'd
before.
even met.
And nothing. I don't know.
I'll
We'll
try
find
it.
out.
I'll try it after
He
this.
had no idea.
Alright, just end the game.
Convinced
Come on.
he'd believe anything after all that double and triple crossing. The corroborating.
You should have been eating
information
something
for
during
playing
this.
Mirror
This should
Secret
go on forever.
Santa.
They should record, like,
Convinced him further.
Several hours.
text that can loop, but yeah, it's like an hour at least.
Well, just like the
Indistinguishable from the original.
oh,
The bloodlines of the three wise.
it's kind of like the Marine
Very
captain
here as ours.
speech in 2,
Yeah.
Not a single person can get
where
in our
it just
way.
goes on forever.
If only the three wise men had been more
I don't think I sent this to you. There's like a 24-hour music video by Pharrell.
I don't know who that
Um,
is.
The hi ho 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 shall rise again. Problems?
Maybe it does go on forever.
I assumed it was just a matter of
There's not enough audio to go on forever.
bah, humbug. Then put the warheads.
It's
in
like
the
40
forces and
minutes,
compose.
this whole thing. It could be several hours if it's 40 minutes, but...
That's true. You can record a lot in 40
Yeah.
minutes.
Alright.
2 hours and 5 minutes. It's okay. We'll do better next year.